Hey everybody, Nick Espinosa, your chief security fanatic here. Don't forget to subscribe. And today we are talking about 911, the emergency services both here and in Canada. And if you didn't know, Canada has 911 just like the United States and vice versa. But there's a new feature that's coming out. It's a serious update. And quite frankly, this is long overdue. It's much needed, especially in the mobile phone era. So here's what's going on. A new feature coming to Android specifically, and I'll get to you iPhone folks, is going to allow users to get more support during emergencies by being able to share live video feed basically from their Android phones with 911 responders. So if you call 911, for example, for a medical emergency, the person on the other end of the line, the 911 responder, could use that live video feed to walk you through CPR or first aid or something like that. In other words, helping to keep that person alive or sustained or whatever until the actual paramedics arrive, the experts arrive. So emergency live video is also helpful in situations where someone is lost, under high stress, otherwise can't clearly describe what is going on. So imagine having, let's say you're slightly incapacitated due to a stroke, but you can pick up a phone, dial 911, hit video, and maybe they can see your face or they can see your environment, or you're in a foreign city and all of a sudden you feel like you're under threat and you can show a sign that says, hey, I'm on this address or wherever. These are the kinds of things that I think are very, very important. This video feed, for the record, is encrypted by default, and the caller can choose to stop that feed at any time. So if you start it for whatever reason you want to stop it, you can. It's not like you're going to be locked into this, but obviously you're still going to be on the phone unless you hang up. So this actually mirrors similar features on iOS, that's iPhone and iPad. Emergency SOS Live Video basically launched in 2024 and allows iPhone users to share either a live video feed or photos and videos from their Photos app. So in other words, in this case, usually it's iPhone playing catch up, but it's Android on this one. But I don't care which one was first to this. I'm glad basically the two major players in essentially this field have it. So according to Android engineer Alistair Breeze, emergency live video is, quote, rolling out initially to Rapid SOS, Motorola Solutions, and Prepared 911 safety platforms in the United States. This is now live, for the record, as I'm sitting here talking to you about this. So this requires that your Android phone is running Android 8 or later with Google Play services enabled. And since Canada, as I mentioned in the outset, also uses 911 as an emergency, I went and looked up if this is also available for Canadians as well. And sorry, unfortunately, it's not. Canada, though, is in the process of adopting next generation 911. It's also known as NG 911, and that may support advanced capabilities like real-time texting, submitting video or images to emergency services in the future. But as of now, live video streaming basically during a 911 call is not currently supported nationwide in Canada. NG 911 upgrades are ongoing basically throughout all the provinces, and this type of capability is a future objective rather than basically a deployed feature at this time. So whether you're Android or iPhone, you cannot do this basically in Canada if you're calling 911. And this goes for any kind of American that is sitting in Canada and you have that expectation that your iPhone or Android can do this. Now that we have it in the United States, you're out of luck. So sorry about that. But this is great. I'm glad that these things are moving forward. 911, I think, has always been a bit antiquated, but it is basically catching up. The mere fact that it now gives the ability to get GPS locations more accurately than ever before, and not all 911 centers are up on this yet. The point is we're moving forward, and I'm glad we're doing the spend on this because, quite frankly, if I need help in an emergency and somebody's dialing 911, I'm going to want all the help I can get in the same way I would want to help somebody if I had to dial 911 on their behalf as well. So I'm a fan either way, and hopefully so are you, but heads up, it's in the United States and hopefully coming very soon to Canada as well. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please, 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 attempt to stay private, informed, and secure. Take care.